So I've spent 14 years trying to figure out how connection happens, how relationships work. And we've learned a set of skills and practices that can help human beings, whether in families, friendships, or in public spaces, feel known. And that practice is story. And it's something all of us know how to do. We all have storytelling brains. We all know how to listen to stories. We all enjoy stories. And when we share our life experience, what I've lived, what I've suffered, what I've overcome, to another listening heart, there's a sense of relief, and I come home. Imagine feeling that in your friendships. Imagine feeling that at work. Imagine feeling that in the public square, even when there's conflict and divisions. Speaking your truth and having it heard. That's what we teach at the Hearth. So they see it, and they're working the muscles of being a human being.
It's just a reminder of how easy it is to create places and spaces where the stories can be told and the connections can be made. You just have to be intentional about it.
Really learning that I have a story too, and that story doesn't have to be big or flashy, but in little ways.
We teach how to tell stories, how to listen compassionately. We teach what's going on in our nervous systems and our bodies when we're with other people, when we're talking to other people, when we're listening to other people.
When people are afraid or fearful of telling their story, or they don't allow it to be liberated, then that medicine doesn't go forth. We're so connected in this way that I have a story that if it's locked inside and I'm afraid to tell it, that someone over there may not get the specific medicine that they need to liberate their story, and also connection. I'm not so alone in the world.
Learning how to breathe and stay still and be in the moment when needed, which I definitely needed to learn how to do, so this really helped me a lot.
How do you facilitate groups in a way that makes them connecting and healing, and where people can feel that they can be themselves?
I have almost a template now that I've been able to come up with for how my community can tell a story that is going to have impact.
The surprise in this is like how it's facilitated, how we felt welcome, and the way we can exchange was just so smooth. It made it so easy to be ourselves and like become connected.
All of this revolves around this folk practice called story. So we call it story, but it's really a cluster of skills and sensibilities that we teach to help strengthen communities in a time of need. I encourage you to look at our training in community storytelling and join us at the Hearth at helping to heal the world.